Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about any news that occur on Black Desert World at end month June 2023. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, first info come from Korea server after 28 June 2023 maintenance update. If I translate this website, surprisingly, Prebis just update new skill for new ship Panoxeon. Actually, this is new offensive skill for Panoxeon for melee or mid-range combat that in future Panoxeon can do flame tower to attack any object in front of this Panoxeon ship. And there are two ways to do this new skill for Panoxeon ship. That requirement to use this new skill from Panoxeon ship, your character need have sailing level at least beginner 1 or higher. So by this skill requirement, even any new character can use this skill when reading Panoxeon ship. And to activate this skill, actually there are two ways, either pressing X button to charge forward and use this flame tower, or press backward and X to move backward and shoot this flame tower that come from in front of this Panoxeon ship. So by these two options to use this flame tower on Panoxeon ship, at least you can use it flexible, depend on your battle situation. But sadly from this website, they didn't mention how much hit from this skill and also how much damage from this new skill Panoxeon. And actually this is nearly same as ramping your ship, but surely because this Panoxeon will do flame tower instead hit target using Panoxeon ship body, for sure when you doing this melee damage, your ship will not get any recoil damage when using this melee skill. And stay tuned on Chris Poly channel, for sure I will try this new skill and give some review after I finish build this Panoxeon at next 11 maintenance update. And next, some info nerf for Blue Gear Panoxeon that actually previously Prebis already announced this Blue Gear Panoxeon status from last Global Lab update at 23 June 2023. And at this Global Lab update at 23 June 2023, as you can see, this is previous status that Prebis announced on last Global Lab update at 23 June 2023, especially for its cannon. And after Prebis implement this Blue Gear Panoxeon on Korea server at 28 June 2023, as you can see, this is some comparison for this new cannon after and before they implement it on Korea live server. That actually this cannon, after you enhance it until plus 10, got different status from last Global Lab update, especially for its cannon reloading time that got reduced its reload time by 1 second. And other than they reducing this reload time for this Blue Gear cannon Panoxeon, they also reduce maximum damage for its bullet either against any sea monster and also against any ship by 1000 point from previous update. I think this is considered as compensation as they're releasing new skill for Panoxeon that I already show you previously, but I personally think this is different case because this cannon mostly used for long range damage. But for any status either for sale, Blue Gear Panoxeon Pro and Blue Gear Panoxeon Plating, all of these status didn't change from last Global Lab update. But I think even they nerf status for this Blue Gear Panoxeon, especially for its cannon, I think this Panoxeon still good ship because this nerf just come before they releasing this content to live server. And until now, no one have this Panoxeon ship even on Korea server. So if you want to craft your own Panoxeon ship, you can follow my guide how to craft this Panoxeon ship that I guide you on this video. You can check it for more detail. And next news still come for any ocean content, especially for Karak ship. After 28 June 2023 maintenance update on Korea server, surprisingly, Prebis just do sudden update for buffing any kind of Karak, either Advance, Balance, Volante, and Valor. And buff for all this type of Karak, they just increase number of cabin from any kind of Karak from 50 point to become 100 point. So this Karak cabin increase will become double than before. So in future, if you have any kind of karak, because any kind of karak cabin will be increased its cabin size to become 100 point, so you can place more sailor for your ship to get more status for your ship, and this is will make your karak more faster and have more power by holding more sailor on your karak ship. And if you need some guide for previous ocean content, especially to build karak, you can check my guide playlist about the great ocean content that I show you any ocean content on this playlist. Either any detail for crafting any kind of ship and also any other content related with ocean on Black Desert World. And next news about follow-up update from last Global Lab update at 23 June 2023. If you watch this video about Global Lab update, actually at this time Pribis already mentioned that they preparing some change mechanic for any monster zone, that you can grinding any monster zone with some chosen difficulty depend on your character gear power. And I just got some evidence Pribis will give any option when you grinding on any monster zone, even on low AP and DP monster zone like my forest, polyforest. In future, after they revamp this new mechanic to choose any difficulty for each monster zone, if you need more challenge and also to get more reward from any kind of monster zone, you can choose higher difficulty from each monster zone, and there are at least 5 options that you can choose for each difficulty of this monster zone. So when they implement this choosing level difficulty for each monster zone on Black Desert World, anyone can grinding on each monster zone on Black Desert World regardless their current gear score for their equipment, but for sure more gear score can encounter more difficulty from this monster zone to get more rewards. And I think Pribis will show more detailed information about this choosing difficulty for its monster zone on Black Desert World on this Heddle Ball 2023 that will occur at the same time with Black Desert Festa tomorrow at 1 July 2023. So just stay tuned for Pribis update for more detailed information how this chosen difficulty for monster zone on Black Desert World will work. And if you want to know some leak information for Heddle Ball 2023 rewards, you can check on my previous video that show you some item that Pribis already prepare to give you free outfit and J-Armor of Loyalty and also any other rewards and content during this Heddle Ball 2023 on Black Desert Festa. And the next information come from Global Lab server. Actually on Global Lab server, they already do scheduled maintenance starting at 30 June 2023. But for this scheduled maintenance at 30 June 2023, this maintenance will take a long time that will end after 2 July 2023 at 1 PM GMT +8. And the reason for this long maintenance, because they preparing early access for Megu Awakening that open to public, so everyone can play early this Megu Awakening to test it on Global Lab server. And for sure Pribis will release complete gameplay for Megu Awakening tomorrow at Heddle Ball 2023 on Black Desert Festa. And this early access or pre-release trial period will occur after Global Lab maintenance done at 2 July 2023 until this Megu officially released to our live server at 5 July 2023. And during this event period, all players who can access Black Desert Global Lab can play and test Megu Awakening. And if you didn't know what is Global Lab server, actually this is official server from Pribis that's special to test and preview any upcoming content that Pribis already developed for testing purpose. So this Global Lab server is different server than our live server, and if you want to access this Global Lab server, for sure you need to download Spirit Client to access to this Global Lab server. Actually Pribis already do similar event from last WOSA update. And for more detail how to access this Global Lab server, I already explained so detail on this video, you can check it for more detail. And once again take notice this Megu Awakening that you test on Global Lab server, for sure it's the tail skill for Megu Awakening might change after they releasing on our live server at 5 July 2023, but at least you can try and give feedback to Pribis about this Megu Awakening gameplay to improve this Awakening gameplay after they release it on our live server. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Bebu, Detraki, Snot, Soren, Avrilka, Elfamilia, Devil Soul of Daimler, Drunken Video, as Gold member, and also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all any news that occur on Black Desert World at end month June 2023. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.